Taiwanese exports to Slovenia increased by over 50%. Taiwanese imports from Slovenia increased by over 25%. And even though these dynamics exist amid trade that is limited in volume, they point to the reasons behind the decision to exchange representatives between the two countries. If you want to look at the contents of the current trade relations between Taiwan and Slovenia, the two sides trade mainly in machinery and mechanical equipment. However, as we may discuss a little bit later in the interview, there is tremendous potential for greater collaboration in high tech, in economic relations, and here I'm referring to both trade and investment with regard to those high value added products such as AI, highly specialized robots, and of course semiconductors that everyone seems to be eyeing.
斯洛维尼亚在每1万人的这个机器人的这个是144，那美国大概是91。我的意思是说，我们在互换代表处之后，在科技上面的合作，比方说台湾其实在高科技产业，你从半导体产业到这个数位科技，到这种硬体的制作等等，其实这些有很大的一些能量在台湾，但是其实我们的国内的土地啊、电啊，其实是有限的。可是我们尽管欢迎制造商回国，但是其实我们有很大的资金是可以投入在理念相同的国家里面。比如说这些能力、人员、技术、资本，我们是可以慢慢的朝欧盟的国家里面移动。
The cooperation is there already. As I mentioned earlier, there's cooperation in trade, there's trade in machinery, but to facilitate expansion of ties, it is important to have institutions that are able to live up to the task, that are able to fulfill that task. And in the context of international relations between Taiwan and Slovenia, the main pillar of institutionalization will be representatives placed in the respective capitals.
过去这几年，中国对澳洲、对台湾、对其他这个对台湾友善的国家，其实都不断的用类似的手法去创造一些贸易的壁垒，然后来意图去刁难对台湾友善的国家。可是我必须要强调说，这其实是错误的做法哈。那因为很清楚的，这只会让这些中东欧国家，包含斯洛维尼亚，更清楚知道说，中国他们做这些事情是不理性的态度。
Whenever we talk about relations between China and each of the 27 EU member states, we have to remember that the negative consequences will be suffered not only by that one particular country, but by EU27 as a whole. And therefore, what is happening in Lithuania will serve as an important litmus test for European unity and the European Union ability to effectively counter secondary sanctions, to effectively counter coercion vis-à-vis its members. So whether the kind of consequences that Slovenia could potentially face following its decision to deepen ties with Taiwan will also depend on decisions undertaken by key executives in Brussels and not only in Ljubljana. At this point, China remains an important partner for Slovene entrepreneurs, and there is also a considerable amount of disagreement within the highest level of Slovene politics on whether the pursuit of closer ties with Taiwan should continue.
我们知道斯洛维尼亚是在去年担任这个欧盟的轮值主席过期间，杨萨总理呢，他曾经致函给欧盟的会员国，来力挺立陶宛跟台湾发展关系，展现对于台湾真诚的友谊还有坚定的支持。 我们知道，这个外交部我们一向的强调秉持开放，还有很务实、诚恳的态度，跟全世界理念相近的伙伴，我们会积极的交往，我们进行互动，寻求强化双方实质合作这样子的一个机会。外交部我们会持续包括跟斯洛维尼亚在内的一个全球民主的伙伴，来深化彼此的合作以及各领域的一个友好的交流，共创互惠互利而且具韧性的一个紧密伙伴关系。